Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? A supernatural or a paranormal experience? Let me know in the comment section because I'm going to share an out-of-body experience that I had. So if you read the book of Revelation, where John went up into heaven and he saw all these things that were going to happen in the book of Revelations, right? He wrote it. I had one too back in 2019. It was a wake-up call for me. It's like this. I was going to sleep, then I felt like my soul was leaving my body. Then God showed me a ladder, like Jacob's ladder. So my soul was actually going up the ladder. My hands and feet weren't touching the ladder. I just kept going up. I saw other angels going up and down the ladder. Then I finally reached the golden gates of heaven. But before I could go in, an angel escorted me and told me which one was my house. Then I went in. Then he showed me my house. It was a informal settler's house. In Tagalog, squatter house. Sabi ng angel, ito bahay mo. The angel told me, this is your home. And if you do not shape up, this is going to be your permanent home. Your eternal rewards are going to be like this. You're going to live in a squatter's house in heaven. And then my soul came back and I was awakened. And I was like, wow, what was that? What was that? I was like, the first question was like, Lord, I did a lot of good things. I went to a Catholic school. I did all these outreaches and charities. I gave money to the church. And all of this was for a squatter's house or an informal settler's house. You know, with the cheap plywood and there's the tire on the roof. Why? I thought I would have a big mansion in heaven. And the Lord just spoke to my heart clearly. It's because all the good you did wasn't done out of love. The good you did in the past was done to show your self-righteousness. It's to parade your good works as some people are doing right now in this pandemic. So it was a wake-up call for me. And I pray that this message lands on your heart. And even though if you're offended, I don't care. But if you are offended, look into your heart. Why are we doing these good works? Why are we sharing the gospel? Why are we donating to community pantries? Why are we giving food to the hungry and building houses for the homeless? Because some people are motivated by the rewards of man, by the likes, the comments, the shares, the prestige. You can see it on Facebook. I met somebody who has a charity and they made this charity because we don't want tarps and pictures and banners. We don't want to be known. We just want to be quiet and help people, and yet they still post pictures of themselves helping people. So it's really what's inside your heart. Are you doing the good works from the overflow of the love of Jesus? Or are you doing good works just to build your brand, your ministry, your church? Because I believe there are some people doing that right now in this pandemic. And it's a wake-up call for me and for you. Some people will find out that the eternal rewards in heaven wasn't what they thought it was. Remember, scripture says that your good works will be tested by fire and it will be burned up and you will suffer a loss because the other good works weren't really counted. God doesn't want the good works that He didn't call you to do. But you will still be rewarded with what's remaining. So I believe it's a wake-up call for me and for you. Why are we doing what we're doing? Are we doing it to share the love of God with people? Or are we doing it because we just want to look righteous? Build our own brands, ministry, and churches, right? Bob Jones said, did you learn to love? That's why he was brought back to this earth to deliver this message. Did you learn to love? Did you love the people who you helped? Or did you just give the goods, take a good photo for Facebook and go away? Was there follow-up? Did you go back? Did you build a community? You're not just giving people fish, you're also teaching them how to fish for the glory of God. So that's my challenge for you. Are you doing these things? It's a heart check, guys. It's a heart check. It's not about, oh, Myles is having out-of-body experiences and supernatural stuff. I want to be like that, be in the council of heaven and see angels and demons. You don't know what you're asking for, guys. But the message is clear. Why are you doing what you're doing? That's a self-reflection for me and for you guys. So I just wanted to bless you with that, guys. Leave it in the comment section below, guys. What do you think? Have you had any paranormal, supernatural experiences with the Lord? Maybe in the demonic realm you've had. What have you been doing in this pandemic? And was it done out of love? Bye, Revival family. Take care.